First, let me tell you, I have no concern. I actually met with Leader McConnell twice yesterday after this incident. I met with him at 3 o'clock. He came in. We have a regular meeting. We talk about the future legislation we have going, appropriations, other what's happening in the Senate. And then later that night, there was an event on Major League Baseball where he gave a speech and I spoke after him. So no, I have no concern.
With the agriculture FDA bill, some have already said they won't vote for it if there's a prohibition on the FDA mailing the stones. And second, did any Democrats show up?
What impeachment inquiry does when you vote on the floor, it gives you the apex of power of Congress. Now, if you're any member of Congress, this is not saying impeachment. This is not anything but we need to investigate. And what happens, like you watched the situation yesterday, where the federal government says there's still an investigation of the Bidens. Well, the only way you'll be able to get information that way is to have the strength to be able to get the documents you need. I was concerned when asked a question that I haven't seen an administration act this way at the same time as Nixon did by withholding information. If they do not provide the information we need, then we would go to an impeachment inquiry.
I talked to Mitch last night. Mitch seems strong and alert. Obviously, what happened was disturbing. Everyone who watched that was concerned. But listen, Mitch is strong. He's stubborn as a mule. And listen, my prayers are with him. I hope that we're going into the August recess. I hope he has time to fully recuperate, and I expect that's what he'll do.
Leader McConnell's Leader McConnell. Obviously, his first responsibility is to the voters of Kentucky. But once you become a leader, your responsibilities obviously are with other constituents, namely, at least in his case, 48 of his closest friends. So that probably does call out for a little more, I should say more, call out for more transparency than it would for somebody else. Having said that, at this point, he was back on the floor, as you know. He's talked to people, as you know. He gave a speech this morning. He voted last night. So we should find out, fairly soon what happened and how serious it is. But I don't have to tell you, Mitch is also, as an individual, a pretty private guy. So we'll see.
I do have confidence in his leadership. At lunch yesterday, he spoke. He was completely on his game, using numbers that were pulled out of his head, and he was completely with it. So I don't know what precipitated the freeze, but he'll be careful to evaluate his own capabilities, and he'll let us know.
I was concerned yesterday. He said that he got a little overheated, a little dehydrated. That's what it looks like to me. I can tell you he's got a strong voice in our conference. He's providing steady leadership, and I think he's doing a great job as leader.
Should he provide more information about his medical situation to you guys?
I think he's disclosed everything that we need to know.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. We're on a path to finishing the NDAA this week. It's been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Okay, Mitch? Anything else you want to say, or should we just go back to your office? Do you want to say anything else to the press?
Go ahead, John.
I'll take it back. Let's go back to you.
Go ahead, John.